Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, not long ago, in January 7, 2009, I took the very first step in this chamber towards becoming a representative for the people of Ejumakon, Enyan, and Siam in the central region of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, 14 years on, as a young, fresh legislator, I have the unique honor of being entrusted with the leadership of the Minority Caucus in the 8th Parliament of the Fourth Republic. With this, Mr. Speaker, and with all humility, I recognize this as the greatest honor done me and my new leadership colleague, made up of Honorable Ama Kofi-Buah, Honorable Kwame Abuja, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, and Honorable Comfort Doyo. Mr. Speaker, we wish to convey our profound gratitude to our party, the great NDC in particular, and our colleagues on the minority side for this opportunity to serve at an even higher level and to help shape the trajectory of Parliament. Again, Mr. Speaker, I would like to express on behalf of my colleagues our profound appreciation and thanks to the immediate past minority leader and my senior brother, the Honorable Haruna Idrisu, for his many years of distinguished public service and his sterling leadership of the Minority Caucus since 2017. Mr. Speaker, his is an honorable political and legislative career which has become a reference point for many who aspire to participate in Ghanaian politics, and particularly in public service. Again, Mr. Speaker, I would like to endeavor to continue on the admirable path he has charted in the helm of the Minority Caucus and to live up to the very lofty standards that he has laid down in its leadership. I know for sure, Mr. Speaker, that I can count on his wise counsel and tap in his vast knowledge and experience in parliamentary practices and leadership going forward. Similarly, Mr. Speaker, our deep appreciation goes to the immediate past Deputy Minority Leader and the Chief Whip, Honorable Muntaka and Honorable James Kruche Abeji, respectively. Mr. Speaker, both gentlemen have been the very backbone in which the Minority Caucus has leaned all these years. Their masterful perspective on the affairs of this House have enhanced the work of the caucus and in Parliament as a whole. We in the minority are privileged to have them as part of our caucus. To my colleagues on the minority side, we pledge to offer a fair and unbiased, balanced, consultative, and principled leadership in our journey to broaden the frontiers of parliamentary oversight and to hold the Akufo-Addo and the Alhaji Bawumia government to account in a manner that helps deliver public goods. Mr. Speaker, to my colleagues on the majority side, I wish to convey from this side of the House that even as we remain firm, resolute, and principled in our journey to discharge our oversight duties as a caucus, we shall not be needlessly obstructionist in as much as what is under consideration is in the interest of the people of Ghana, and the right process and requirements have been adhered to. Again, Mr. Speaker, just yesterday, our minister responsible for finance informed the nation that Ghana needs an IMF bailout by March 2023, else our economy will crash. It is interesting to note that this is the same finance minister who recently said that Ghana, I can tell you, in quote, that I can tell you, we are not going back to IMF. Whatever we do, we are not going back. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We are not the people of short sight, and we move on. Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana looks up to us to mount a barrier between them and the worsening standards of governance, especially because of the hung nature of this Parliament. Mr. Speaker, this demands the highest level of scrutiny of government policies and activities to prevent the infliction of more damage and pain on an already weary and overburdened populace. It is unclear, based on the history of the majority side in this House, in the 8th Parliament, whether they are motivated, like we are, to put the brakes on the very poor governance we have seen so far. Mr. Speaker, I can say with all the confidence I can muster that we on the minority side mean business and we are up to the task. Again, Mr. Speaker, we are simply unwilling to countenance any more bad governance, and we will insist on the highest level of performance from all government officials and institutions over whom this Parliament has oversight and jurisdictions. We are unwilling to be part of any negligence of duty of any sort, and neither shall we tolerate any lackadaisical attitude towards the work of this House by public officials. We will maintain the highest level of vigilance and offer intense scrutiny of government programs, policies, agreements, bills, and legislative instruments. We will also not compromise on what we earnestly believe to be the right thing. Again, Mr. Speaker, this is our solemn pledge as the Minority Caucus under my leadership to the people of Ghana. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I wish to thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your strong leadership of this House and the very long years of public service. Mr. Speaker, I look forward to working closely with you and the members of Parliament in this my new capacity as the minority leader, and to ensure a smooth and orderly execution of our mandate as Parliament on behalf of the people of Ghana. I thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. Thank you.